Hi, my sweethearts. All right, hope you guys are doing well. All right, so new year coming up tomorrow. Y'all ready? Whenever I'm recording this, so all my videos are timeless, of course. So I've been kind of getting this download that there's kind of a different kind of message that I need to get out here. I'm going to do a different kind of spread today to see if I can dig in to see what this is that needs to come out. So I'm hoping this resonates for a couple of you out there. So I'm going to do my best to try to make this feel as much like a personal reading as it needs to be. So I'm going to tap into and try to dive in as much as I can. All right, so here we go. All right, so let's see the message that needs to come out today, please. Overall energy of it. Overall energy. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Okay, that's fitting with the New Year's coming out. Okay. I do feel like a lot of you guys, or whoever this is going to resonate for, there's a definitely like newer sense to this, right? There's a newer sense, hey Maverick, of wanting fresh, new beginning start, maybe with somebody new, or just like a whole new fresh slate of like everything in life. Like I just want a new vibe. I just want something new. Okay. So I feel like if you're longing for something new, or you're putting in the work here, I do feel like there's a lot of good news is probably going to be coming your way. Okay. So let's dig into the past is what I want to do to figure out where we're kind of going with this. Okay. All right. So let me look at your past. Okay. Show me the past that we need to see for this. Okay. All right. So we got the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys try to kind of put up face. Like, you know what I mean? Like when people would ask you, maybe there's like a bad day or something going on. I feel like maybe there's, look at Maverick. There's like a bad day going on. I feel like there's, you guys try to kind of hide it. Maybe there's an energy here of maybe you guys putting on a facade that you guys are stronger than you actually are, kind of thing, right? I feel like a lot of you guys have this deep feeling like, you know, I can't really show all my feelings all the time because you feel like you need to be strong. That usually tells me you guys have been through a lot of shit, okay? All right, so let's see. More about the past we need to see for you guys, whoever this is resonating for. Queen of Cups. Okay, so my empaths, you guys are showing up here, okay? All right, so I was saying you guys have deeper feelings than what you guys let on. I feel like there's almost this energy of you guys, this past energy that I'm pulling on right now. It's telling me that you feel like almost like you can't embrace the feelings. You feel like you almost like maybe this is kind of an energy where people have told you like, oh, you're too emotional, or you feel too much, or there's an energy here where it's almost like you feel almost ashamed of how deeply you can feel for somebody sometimes. Maybe somebody's made you feel like that in the past. Okay, one more for the past. King of Pentacles is showing up here. Okay, so with this coming out, with the King of Pentacles, this also tells me that this was probably a solid figure in your life in the past energy. I'm going to keep digging. But in the past, it's showing, I feel like this person didn't really quite pay attention to you or this relationship as much as you would have liked, right? The way I'm noticing this, see how he's like looking at whatever he's making here, and he's not even looking at the chick that's next to him, right? So I do feel like you had very deep feelings for this person that's coming up in your past. Could have been Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it's kind of telling me maybe this person didn't put in a lot of effort towards you. They didn't really kind of pursue you or pursue the relationship like you would have wanted to, okay? All right, current energy. 5. Okay, so this person left you out in the dark, right? So it does look like for you guys, whoever this is resonating for, whether you are masculine or feminine watching this, I do feel whoever this is that left you in the dark, like it broke your heart, right? This is the one that kind of stung, the one that probably stuck with you for a really long time. It probably still kind of, when you think about a shitty relationship, you're probably like, yeah, that person really fucked with my head. That person really fucked with my heart, right? They made me feel like, oh, I care too much. There's something wrong about caring too much. And maybe moving forward, these relationships, this has kind of made you feel like, you know, don't care too much, don't care, kind of don't embrace all those feelings, don't do it, right? So I feel like there's a lot of kickback in the fact that you feel, I can't do that because when I did that before, I got shit on, right? Okay, let me see the energy in the middle. Seven of Wands. Yeah, exactly. I think that you feel like maybe people, there's an energy of like, don't get too close. I feel like maybe you're almost the one that's kind of backing up, just because for some of you guys, you're worried about getting too close. You're worried about getting your heart hurt again, right? Guys, hit that like button if this is resonating for you, okay? But Magician, okay, so I like this, okay? So this is telling me, again, the Ace of Wands, this is telling me that you guys are in an energy where you're like, no, I'm not going to stay in this energy. I'm going to manifest what it is that I want. For a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you that book with me in my personals, a lot of you guys are manifestors, right? It always comes up in your personals, but I do feel as though this is kind of, you guys, I'm done blocking people out. I'm done kind of sitting on the sidelines. I'm done not being paid attention to. I'm done feeling like I'm caring too deeply. There's an energy of I'm done. I'm gonna create the life that I want. I'm gonna create the relationship that I want. I'm going to manifest the person, the partner that I want, right? So a lot of you guys could have been shut down for a while when it came to love, or at least kind of like your heart space could have been shut down on like, I don't want to let anybody in unless they're absolute perfection. But ask yourself, if back then when you were this guarded, would you have actually let the most perfect person come in, right? If you were at a point where you're like, even if the most perfect person came in, where you still would have been like, yeah, I'm not really, because you were still so hurt over this King of Pentacles, or for masculine, it's just an energy where they didn't pay attention, right? It's like they were solid, but at the same time, you still felt left out in the cold, right? Maybe you thought you were going to marry this person, but it just didn't end up happening, okay? Okay, this is good with the Magician card coming out. All right, hey now. All right, so let's see, where are we going with this? Eight of Wands, okay. The Devil, oh, I like this, okay. And the Seven of Pentacles, okay. So I do feel like with it, the King of Cups, you guys got somebody coming in that's gonna love deeply. Remember we had the Queen of Cups? So this person's gonna be like, yes, love me, baby. Love me long time, okay? So I do feel like you're gonna have your match here. We got the King and Queen, okay? All right, so I do feel like that you guys are calling this person in because you guys are like, fuck that shit's in the past, okay? So that motherfucker can stay back in the past, all right? So I do feel, I'm so excited for this reading, how it ended for you guys. So I hope this resonated for at least one or two of you out there. But with the Eight of Wands here, again, there's a lot of energy of manifestation. There's a lot of energy of like newness. There's a lot of energy of just making things happen, right? Like kind of almost like rebuilding and like believing in yourself, right? Now this Devil card coming out, the way that I see this is somebody that goes against the grain, right? It's very Scorpionic energy for me, but you don't have to be Scorpio, but it just feels as though, or against the Devil is Capricorn, but I don't usually see that card as Capricorn when I pull it. I feel this is always somebody that, because I call the Scorpios the quiet rebels, right? And look at her outfit, like, I mean, come on. Yeah, she's pulling it off, right? But I do feel like this is kind of like sometimes my black sheep kind of the family kind of card. But I feel like you guys are realizing now there's nothing, like if you had wondered if there was something wrong with you, if there was something like, why am I different? Why is there like, why is everybody in my life, kind of not understand me, right? I feel like you guys are at a point where it's like, you know what, I'm embracing who I am. I am embracing what I want in life. And you know what? I don't care what anybody else thinks. There's an energy of confidence here. And we started off with the confidence, but I think that your confidence was almost like a mask. Like you were trying to be confident so everybody else wouldn't start asking questions maybe. But now we're moving to confidence of, you know what, you're putting into yourself, right? And so therefore you are attracting this King of Cups, or this energy of serious love. So there may be an age difference between you and this person. But even if this is an older person, like, coming in to kind of start something new, but this does feel as though this is somebody that's going to definitely put in this situation. So with this Four of Swords coming out, this always makes me think of traveling or vacation here, but see how she's taking care of herself. So I think that this is the mindset shift on you guys taking care of yourself. You got fucked over in the past, right? You got fucked over, and now you've made this, I don't want to date anybody for a while, and now we're moving towards you guys, this is whoever this is resonating for, moving towards I've put, look, I got the Ace of Pentacles is next. Ace of Pentacles. So this is really good. This is really good. Okay. So this person that's coming in, let me see what we need to know about this person. Okay. Anything we need to know about this person? Oh, hello. Okay, anxiety. Let me see. Okay, so I feel like with that card coming out, I feel like this person, you guys are going to have this in common. You guys are going to have this in common in the fact that, you know how I told you the Queen of Cups in the beginning, how people quite didn't understand you or they made you feel like maybe you felt too deeply. I feel like you guys are going to have that in common in the fact that both of you kind of always felt very deeply, and the fact that, like, you know, maybe people didn't quite understand how or why or things like that. But this person, I feel like maybe they had also gone through the same circumstances as you, and I think you guys may connect on that same level. I just saw 4 for 4 too, okay? All right, let's see. Anything else we know about this person coming in? Family. This is going to be a family-oriented person, okay? Let's see. Anything else? Third party and music. Okay, so this person, I was telling you, this person could have been done dirty in the past too. Okay, so I feel like this person could have had third parties done to them in the past as well. And music could definitely be significant here. Give me another one for this third party though, just to clarify. Oh shit. Okay, and I got wedding underneath, okay? So, wedding fell to the floor. But I do feel like this is telling me that maybe this is somebody that they were either married to or somebody they were thinking about marrying, where the third party definitely could have come into play where, you know, they had a breakup too, right? Let me see. Yeah, fear. Yeah, I feel like this person also went through a lot of chaos here. Could have had financial trouble as well, okay? All right, so let me do, what would this person say to you? This person coming in, or if you guys already know this person, what would they say to you that we need to know? This person's going to love just as deeply as you guys. I left you when I saw someone, okay? I remember every day of that detail. So if you guys already know this person, this sounds like some of you guys may already know this person, okay? This person, I feel like maybe you guys were worried they were dating somebody else. If you guys already know them, let me see if you guys do not know them yet. If you don't know them yet, let me see. I love you. I told you, this person is going to love you very deeply, okay? So if you guys, whether this is new or old, I think you guys are going to connect on the fact that both of you have been so burned beforehand. You guys are going to gravitate towards each other, okay? I want to be more than friends. Yeah, if you guys feel like you've been like friend zoned by lots of people, I don't think that's going to happen with this person. This person is going to love you the way that you haven't been loved before, okay? So let me do an angel question for you guys. So ask an yes, no answer, and we'll see what we can get, okay? So in your head, yes, no. Come on, Blue Moon, yes, no. All right, let's see. I guess, I don't know. Y'all call me Liz or you call me Blue Moon, but whatever y'all want to say in your head. Here we go. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? And peaceful resolution. Okay, so I'm feeling like that has to do something with the New Year's, okay? Kind of like, you know, new version of you guys. Let me get another one. And no. Okay, so whatever you guys said, no. Let me see why no. Communicate clearly. Okay, so if you guys are manifesting something, make sure that your manifestations are clear, okay? So sometimes, like, I don't know. I think I've manifested a couple things. Trying to think of something specific. Like, I've made a list of a couple things, and it wasn't specific enough, and it, like, you know. So get clear on your intentions. If you guys are manifesting somebody specifically or, you know, something in general, get clear, even down to the details, the nitty gritty, okay? And I feel like maybe just communicate clearly to your guys or whoever you guys manifesting to. So compromise too is underneath too. So I feel like you're getting a lot of balance in your life. So if you guys are manifesting, make sure, again, if they're saying no, I feel like it's because you're not telling them exactly what it is that you want. Or if you're wanting, if there's changes that still need to happen, make sure you're doing, you know, kind of the changes in your life that you're wanting to be that person coming forward in this new year. All right. So I hope this resonated for you guys. I'm going to book a personal link down below. I know this is a little bit different than beforehand. Let me know if you guys like it. All right. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful new year and you guys take care. Bye.